Creet.
Your choice of stats.
So that's how you beat Gurguit? 6
go
damage
for-
heal, dude? Yeah. I say that was no, stop that, Petite. We do not do that here. Just 6 damage heal. I mean, technically speaking, if Poppy had how to explain it? If he had used his PG and discarded his grade 3s instead of like discarding his 10k shields, he could have survived easily, I feel. Like even with all these multi-attacks. Just with the defensive heal trigger that he got, I mean, it would have been better if it was like a defensive crit or draw or whatever, because it would give him a higher chance of like hitting another one. But God, man, that was still a good back and forth. He won the battle, but at what cost? His mind, his mental. Oh man, that was a wild game. God. At the loss of the Minte.
Okay. I'll go first. Draw one.
Open up the Superior Right.
Right.
I don't think he plays the Superior Right engine. I think it's just pure Gurguit.
Deal.
Like most lists in JP these days, or just overall the world, I don't really think they play much as a Superior Right.
Boston.
I think like the Superior Right is basically a player choice, a player preference. Because most people play the Slasher.
One pass for 6.
I want to pass again. He doesn't have a booster.
Get a quick shield.
Oh yeah, that's a thing to do.
Crit 10.
I'm
skilled, boys.
Good.
Good.
Draw. Right.
There's a superior. Yeah, I know the other day, but the thing is, as I said, it's a player preference. I don't think it's like the best or the worst.
Crit researcher. 1 to 3.
The new Attack on Titan season opening is a banger. All right, cool. We'll probably, unfortunately, DMCA, but I'll listen to it. If you remind me or you send me the link to the song, I'll listen to it. Don't advocate it. It's not that good. Unfortunately, Senseo or Senseo. That one. I don't know if anything tops that one, but I don't know if anything really tops that one. Tonikawa's OP makes me wanna. You can't demand slash dragon. You can't demand slash dragon and its fronts or crits. There's Go Grid variety right now. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a whole lot of stuff. I think the Max slash dragon is probably the better of the versions personally, because it basically allows you to play 8 copies of Wonder Ezel with a Blast. And it actually gives you a target for your Aglavel to soul charge. Because there's sometimes you want to keep some great tools on the board. And soul charging your Max Slash actually creates a very good dynamic for you know? I should listen to it. Who knows? Maybe. What did Poppy bounce the hand? He bounced a grade 2, I think? I don't remember. I don't remember what he bounced to his hand. But he chose something from his drop zone to add. Oh, did he bounce a great ship for great ship?
I can't take this from that, so I'll just take the ship, I guess.
Oh, he targeted a great trade for great trade, but that can't be done. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know at all. Oh, I guess he's just reading the chat then. Oh, that's dope. Well, it's time to watch more anime. Why you watch more anime while you can watch Poppy versus Xenonstorm playing them Golden Boys and Nightrose matchups? Why watch anime, forehead? Come on. Yuck, dude. But enjoy anime, man. Have fun.
Give me a moment. Thinking.
Great shade for great shade. Yeah, exactly. Turn on Phoenix. Reading is hard. I thought it was like a hard once per turn sort of skill.
Tough caving.
Hold on, gotta charge my laptop. Hey. How much?
12k.
5 guard, right?
He has the quick shield.
Guard with Navigator.
Oh,
Okay.
Navigator also
This
works.
way's in the way.
Vanguard sings for 25. Not using the skill.
A 25. Take it.
First, nothing. Second, crit to Vanguard, power to Aggro Wheel.
Crit down. Heal. You're on 2, right?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
That
I'm
still
on
makes him
29.
29.
Aggro Wheel sings for 34.
Put that into soul. Bounce the card back to his hand.
Take. Actually, quick shield and reach shade.
Okay, pass then.
Nightrose. Protect.
Yeah. Keeping himself on low damage here is a very good play. And especially the cards that he's using. One is free, the other one is like low investment cost.
Call combat. Kind of bust one.
Guess he can send a ship? Negrabone? He can also send a...
Send Ripple Banshee.
Ripple Banshee is also fine too as well. Guess Ripple Banshee can Soul Blast 1. He does have
Call
Cutlass.
Ripple Banshee. Banshee skill, Soul Blaster Cutlass to draw a card.
If he had a Greed Shade here, he could have like discarded the ship and called the ship on a restand or the re-attack.
Call Negrabone.
Well, Echo, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Remote Fight Mondays. My name is JJ. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for the raid, buddy. Thank you.
17 to Vanguard.
Bluish Saber. Hey, man. Red. Yes. Now my Luard sleeves are here. I must take them for a spin. Yes.
Oh, you guarded this, right?
Hey, thank you, Zeus.
Yeah, no, I haven't got it. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Sorry, give me a moment.
So this is 17. The other column is for 17 plus 10, 27. No extra powers or effects, so that's there. And then Nightrose, I think, is either attacking for 10 or for 17. One of the two.
5k guard. Wait, no, 5k, no, it's 10k, right?
Yeah, it's 10k guard, bro.
Yeah. 27.
No guard. Nothing.
Should we check his? No, sometimes he does his mod thing.
12, 22 to Vanguard skill. Can I bust one? Call 2 from drop zone. Calling Greed Shade and Banshee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Banshee skill, so bust 1 to draw.
And then Great Shade skill, I think you mill too.
Greed Shade skill. Discards Code Dragon.
Yep.
Mill 2.
Okay.
Yep. And then he chooses one to
Take
add,
the heal.
just for the extra shield. Yeah.
22.
Yeah. And the other column is going to be
No guard.
17.
You'll trigger 10k heal.
Oh dear God!
I'm
Could
at
you
three,
stop
yeah.
now?
Okay. Sorry. 9.
Heal power.
So. Yeah, heal power.
Nothing.
So this is 1924 plus 17, 41.
41, bro.
Big. What's your hand size now?
9 with 1 protect.
Wait. Is Great Shade from hand or not? Great Shade skill. Is that from hand or no? The call skill.
It's whenever it's called.
Oh, okay, cool.
41, right? I'll take.
How do you feel? How do you feel? New Luard slides into Premium Collection Luard.
Draw.
What? Sorry, wait. That's a run-on sentence. Excuse me.
Right.
How do you feel? New Luard slides into Post Premium Collection Luard in Premium.
Draw.
Okay. It feels so overwhelmingly powerful that discarding for stride seems unoptimal. Yeah, you can just play Drag Driver for the on plays, basically, yeah. You can go for the superior ride. You also have there's also a V premium Luard list that you can play as well, just for the extra markers. And then all you really do is when you're going for your finishing turn, you go into chain ranker with like 3 to 4 force markers, and you have a whole bunch of multi attacks because you play like Morphesas and stuff. But that feels a little inoptimal as well. Like pitching for stride is always kind of bad, but you can always use either drag. You can use drag heart, OG drag heart, with drag driver, or you can use new Luard with a drag fall or two, and then like one superior ride. You usually play a superior ride in all versions of Shadows and Premium. All versions of Shadows and Premium has no reason not to play the superior ride in it. In Premium, no reason. There's none. There is no reason. You have so much space. There's literally nothing else you can play that can convince me otherwise.
Got a glue pill. Oh, another marker. Draw one.
Like V Driver is somehow better feeling than Insane Morpheus Stride. The thing is, Morphesa gives you card draw and guard restrict and more power, technically speaking, right? The trade-off that you get from Drag Driver is the compensation you get from using your Force 1, right? Because with Drag Driver and Chain Ranker in combination, you technically have the same play, you know? You technically have the same play, but also not, you know what I mean?
Percival swings for 17 or so.
Draw 10.
Yeah, draw 10. Because you have the, not the cat, what's he called again?
Global swings for 44.
The grade 2. The grade 2 from Luard. The Luard grade 2. The very good one from Premium.
47.
Mm-hmm. Dagda, yes.
Gurguit.
Big Daddy Dagda. Yep. With Force Marker, he attacks. He gets a guard restrict. He does not get a critical, but he does get a guard restrict because of the chain ranker play. But then your grade ones that you end up superior calling over him or over another unit gets more stuff. All right. So he has 4 force markers, so that one gets plus 20k power. Not force markers. 4 axle markers, so that gets 20k power. 20 and 10.
Second check, nothing.
This is a way better turn for him. Jesus, this is actually this is kind of a weak sauce turn.
Swings for 30k.
Yeah, this is just for 30.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, just 30.
Night Miss.
Night Miss. So he's basically gonna like push himself to 5 and then guard the rest.
For 38.
Yeah. So you can.
42.
Oh, he's not going to. Okay.
And this guy swings for 13 plus 2. 45.
I mean, he doesn't. He can eat this if he wants to, unless he really wants to go deep. It's just 30.
52.
I remember back in the day, this used to be like an egregious high number and stuff. Like all these power columns and power numbers used to just be so egregiously OP.
Protect, yeah, that's what it's called.
But now it's just like, you know. Oh, I get why he did it, because it gives him a higher chance of next turn having a defensive trigger. But
Navigator.
Yeah, fair enough, because you do need a defensive trigger against a deck like Gurguit.
To call. Triple bench.
Remember when 23 was considered good?
True. So last one to draw.
Less than Gabriel Nociel? Fair. I think they're all scary. It's like one-shot decks now. Just basically like, yeah, you know, I just
call Combat.
call down
skill.
7 to 8 cards.
Send the card from deck to drop zone to call 1.
Oh, so this is very the awkward one. So he might need another Cutlass to be able to make this play happen.
And Cutlass.
Yeah, so that's 2 Cutlasses. And then he calls 1. I guess he can call a ship.
The superior call.
Ship allows him to draw a card.
Boat.
Yep. Boot. Hopefully he pays attention to his Cutlass before he goes into his turn.
Work out the skill.
Like
one,
Gurguit can kill you
one,
with
call
multi
it.
attacks and Axel spam, but Angels can straight up crit me out of the game in turn 2. Yep, fun, huh? Interactive. You should try fighting Gabriel with Nightrose. That is a form of torture. Because they damage
This
at you all the time,
is
you know?
29 plus 17, so 46 to Vanguard.
Oof,
Yeah, that's a big boy.
20,
That's chunky.
32, 46.
This would. Okay.
It's 46k, right? Yeah, haven't yet. How
Yeah,
much
this
is it?
is
42.
46.
46k. This is 32. There you go. 47.
Okay.
Ship drip retires and draws.
Bro, going up against them in premium has me damaged tonight
11
so
plus
much.
14,
I have to run some
25.
damagers to be an emo kid trying to find out if I can still feel pain.
15K.
True. Or you can play a cool card that's called
22 on attack,
Huang.
kind of bust one.
I cannot
Two
pronounce
cards from
it because
drop
it's a
zone.
Chinese name. I'm very sorry. I do not want to offend anybody. It's also maybe Japanese too, actually. I think it's probably Japanese. But sometimes they do incorporate Chinese name into Japanese cards. So.
Cold ship and.
No, not Bubble. Huang.
Greed Shade
Huang.
skill, discard command bar, mill
Keep
2.
on mispronouncing it. I'm bad.
Mill a crit and a cutlass to add a card from drop zone to hand. Adding the Sentinel crit.
Okay, that's 22.
Yes.
How big is the other column?
It's just 29.
29.
Blue Saber Echo, damage check, crit. All effects Hamiel. Gaviria skill, double damage, crit. All effects Hamiel. Saphiel, damage, crit.
This is
All
22.
Hamiel. Attack with Hamiel, 75k crit. Just 6 damage. I literally watched
Total
Premium
cost.
yesterday where somebody legit took 6
Crit,
damage
all
and
effects,
died.
actually.
Okay.
Crit power.
But technically, the space between these two decks now,
39.
between Standard and Premium now,
2 Vanguard.
Got
Oh.
its skill.
he did not get to finish? Wait, what? Oh, wow.
Oh.
That he didn't get to finish
How much?
this?
39.
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be a rough turn then. People call me cheesy for playing Messianic
20k.
with 12 passive crit, and dude was
47.
playing Angels, and I'm looking at him like, bruh. Weird chapped him. And I guess a draw card again.
Good.
Alright, this is going to be a rough turn. That's going to be a super, super rough turn. Especially since he has like Aglavales and stuff like that in his hand too. Road does get plus 10.
Draw.
Plus 20, I mean. Just because your card doesn't say... Just because your card doesn't say you do it doesn't mean you don't do it. Me, circa 2020, colorized, true.
So plus 1, color charge 1.
I thought he was gonna be able to finish him off with a Skull Dragon play this turn,
17k Vanguard.
but I
Vanguard.
guess.
Okay.
I guess.
14k Vanguard.
If there's like a slasher or a not slasher, like
15K
slasher into
guard.
Agavale,
Right.
might close this game out because he has 2 CB. Because he can go Gurguit, call 2,
15k guard.
Okay, my Vanguard swings.
Gurguit, call 2,
Counter plus 1. Top
and
5.
then slasher calls 1 out of hand, and if that's like an Agavale, it allows them to turbo out more.
Oh wow. What's your hand size?
Not much.
4.
Not much.
4.
1 PG protect marker.
Not much, friend. Not much at all.
Call Bluish Flame Percival.
Oh.
And I call Wonder Azo.
Oh.
Then I use Flame Skill, CV1, discard 1.
And he gets the Aglavale.
Get 1
Yuck.
marker,
So,
draw 1.
yuck.
And what more I go again?
Yuck. So
So my
gross.
Vanguard is 37 plus 13, 50k.
This is why I couldn't guard for 5k, is because it's this ghost
Oh.
ship.
Okay, so you want to know what the funny thing about this
23,
is, though?
First check, nothing.
If he triggered it in a
Second check,
way,
nothing.
okay, so depending on how he attacked here, he could have gone into Percival and then into Wonder Ezel. So the card that he
Jesus,
drew
this
off
is
of the
like
axle
18K.
marker, he'd be able to draw call to
How
the
much?
field. Jesus
18.
Christ, this could have been so more, such more, like,
He'll trigger 10k.
way more disgusting than this.
Wow! Okay.
Well, this cancels out the crit
Sadly,
trigger.
I'm on 4.
Yikes, okay. Let me see. 12. 25k, Vanguard.
Crit.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
GG's, man.
That was nowhere near enough. I thought he had Skull Dragon players,
Another one.
but I guess he didn't.
Um.
Like, I mean, exactly. You shouldn't be surprised by GB hitting triggers, though. They filter a whole lot, so it's not like, oh my god, he's sacked. No, it's all reasonable. It is all reasonable. Sometimes they filter selectively, sometimes they mill, and if you only see like a super fresh mill with like almost no triggers in it, or if you only see like 4
Oh, so
triggers,
this one, your previous turn 3, you didn't have Skull Dragon?
I just misplayed a bunch.
I see. Because I was thinking if you had Skull Dragon, I would have lost.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too as well. I thought if he did hit Skull Dragon there, that was the game. I mean, hey, it's okay.